everybody, it's Femtrooper, and today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch. So the Nintendo Switch was announced today, and I just want to do a brief discussion, just initial thoughts, reaction on what we saw. So everybody had thought that the Nintendo Switch was going to be a console that was portable and sort of home-based, and turns out it was, or it is, and I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's a little bit sad that we may be, like the 3DS may be the last true handheld console for Nintendo, but if we still continue to get great 3DS quality games and great sort of Wii U quality games, but on one, I'm totally fine with it because it means now that all the console kind of games, like the Zeldas, games like that, now I can be able to take them portably, like they showed in the video. I can, take it on a plane, I can take it to work. So that's really exciting because there's so many games on, like, for example, Wii U or even systems like the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, that I would love to take portably. I'd like to just, take them to work, play them on lunch, take them when I go traveling, play in the car, that kind of thing. So I think this is excellent. I'm really excited to be able to play the brand new Zelda at work and at home. So I think it's fabulous. It is shown briefly in the video, but it looks like the console is going to be like SD cards, like cart-based, like little ones. So I think that's really good. I like solid state better. Discs are just so passé. No more discs. I'm really happy about that. I really like how sleek it is. I like that it transforms. Some of it where you were holding sort of one controller in one hand, one controller in the other hand, it looked like it could get a little gimmicky, but other than that, I do think this is going to be a great console for Nintendo. Honestly, I don't really have anything bad to say because everything in the trailer was great. My one concern about the Switch, I want to call it NX so bad, but I guess, code names. My one concern about the Switch is that whenever I buy a console, we just buy the one. I don't need to have 3 PlayStation 4s or something. But handhelds are like personal. Like, for example, I consider the Wii U our console, like my boyfriend and I, and the PlayStation 4 is our console. But when it comes to portable, he has his own 3DS, and I have my own 3DS, and I have my Vita. So he can borrow my Vita, but he might be playing one 3DS game and I'm playing a different 3DS game. So my concern now is the fact that we're not getting two different, we're not getting a handheld console anymore. If, I want to play Zelda and then I take it to work and then he wants to play some other game and have it with him, while he goes about his day, does that mean that we need to have 2 Nintendo Switch consoles like we have 2 3DS consoles? That's one thing that's a little concerning because I like having my own 3DS and I actually take it, my 3DS is in my purse every day. I take it to work every day. If I'm playing a Vita game, then that's in my purse every day. Depends on, what handheld I'm into. But essentially my 3DS is with me at all times. So I find that a little bit concerning, I guess, because we both like to play different games at the same time. He's playing, Zelda on 3DS. And then I'm playing like an old DS game on the 3DS, whatever. We're both playing different games. That's his console. This is my console. So I'm not sure if anyone else had the same kind of concern when they saw that. So if it means we have to have, 2 Nintendo Switch consoles, then so be it, because that's the way it is. But I'm hoping that there's some kind of, as we get more explanation, that they go into that a bit more. One thing I found really interesting about the trailer is the fact that there was no children in it at all. They literally only showed people in their late 20s to early 30s, which I found was really interesting because when you watch certain commercials for video games, especially Nintendo, I know Sony and Microsoft really market towards adults, but Nintendo's always marketed to kids. And I think what's really interesting is this time they're really marketing towards millennials and, sort of the... They're not marketing toward... That commercial wasn't marketing even to late teens, early 20s. That was the kids... That was basically marketing to people born in the 80s. Basically, if you were born from like 1980 to 1990, this commercial was for you. So I found that really interesting because they weren't showing teenagers, kids, despite Nintendo being such a family console over the years with games geared towards everybody as opposed to, Call of Duty and games like that. So I thought that was really interesting, just because I know in the past they've really marketed towards kids, especially with handhelds. You watch a Pokemon commercial, only kids. So that was interesting to me. I think they're really going for nostalgia here. Come play Nintendo, come play Nintendo. Just really interesting. My overall thoughts, to sum it up though, I can't wait. I'm really excited. I bought the Wii U day one. No regrets. I love the Wii U. I'm really sad that, it didn't get as long as a lifespan as, say, the PlayStation 3 or whatever. But hey, I'll take it because there were some wonderful games on it, and I cannot wait for the Nintendo Switch. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a day one console for me. I can't wait when I'm going to pre-order it, and I will be in line to pick it up. I'm so excited. So those are my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch. Curious what everybody else thought, but great day for Nintendo, great day for video game fans. I'm so excited, and I will see you guys later.